What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, a trucker named Jay, aka Life with Jay. Checking in, and this is episode 2 of For the Record Trucking Podcast on this channel. I want to welcome everybody back. I want to thank you for showing up and watching the channel. Shout out to everybody who watched the first episode, like what they saw. I saw a lot of interaction, a lot of comments in the comments of that video. So that was really dope. Make sure if you haven't seen that first episode, you go check it out. You can look on my playlist for the record. Check that out, man. Again, hit the like button. Make sure to comment. And definitely share, especially this video, because I just need this to be out there. Like I said, this podcast is for the record. And it's where we just straight up, we got to say it. As it pertains to trucking, a lot of things that I've seen, a lot of things that I see on a daily basis, things that I've seen, things that I'm still looking at. And I just got to call it out, call it as I see it. And my hope is that by putting it out on this platform, people get an opportunity to see things from a different perspective. And if nothing else, getting things from another perspective just helps you along your journey. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you got to do it my way, or the way that I'm saying, or, based off my experience, or lack thereof, whatever. It's just like, hey, if you didn't know any other way to do what you were trying to do, here's another alternative in trucking to do it. That's all what this podcast is about. So, but anyways, I gotta say something, bro. And it's so funny. Shout out to my man Corey. I was having a conversation with him yesterday, and we were just randomly talking. He said something to me, and it's so crazy because when he said it, I had forgot about it as well. But when he said it, that shit hit me like a sack of bricks. Like, you know what, bro? You is absolutely right. And what he said was, for those who don't know who Corey may be, Corey is a co-worker of mine. He is a lease operator here at VL Trucking. He came very early on when I was putting people on to the company, telling them to come on to the company. He's been here for a while now. Just to give you some backstory on who he is. And he was like, yo, Cat's not even really tripping over the RateCons no more. Like nothing even really changed. And I'm like, I say, you know what, bro? You absolutely right. And I got it. And when he says I got to do a video about it, because when that RateCon thing happened at VL Trucking, how long ago was that? Was that a month ago? No, that was a little while ago. Well, that was a big deal, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of cats who was like, oh, they about to rob y'all. Y'all ain't gonna make no money now. Y'all settlements about to start looking different. Jump ship. Leave. Get out of there. They about to screw you. They turning into a mega camp. It was all kind of blatant, flagrant, blasphemous shit being said on the highways and byways of the YouTube trucking interstate. You know what I mean? And I just sat back and I said, you know what, man? Because I was the one that announced it. When I announced it, I guess I didn't think that it would turn out to be as big of a deal as it turned out to be. I was wrong on that. Because it blew up. But I kind of always knew that it was going to blow over, because I just honestly and I know I'm going to catch flack for saying it. I know people hate when I say it. I believe in VL Trucking. I legitimately think that it is a good company. Like, I don't know how else to say that. You know what I mean? Like, I do. Like, referral money aside, fleet aside, just the people in the office. Like, I don't know, man. It's so hard because in trucking, you so used to companies screwing you over and fucking you over and doing all kind of backstabbing things. And so when you come in contact with a company like a VL Trucking that's a good company, like a Prime that's actually a good company, like a Swift, which is actually a really good company that people won't give. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing with Swift is that it's a starter company. So they have a lot of drivers who are walking in the door with no experience. So of course they're gonna fuck shit up. When you're the biggest carrier on the road and you have all these new faces in trucks, of course you're gonna have a bunch of accidents. It's just common sense. You got like 20,000 trucks. 10,000 of them are probably rookies. Duh, you're gonna have the most accidents. But Swift is actually a really good company. I'll say that to this day. Swift is a good company. Prime, they tried to do the same thing to Prime. I know Prime is a good company. I may not have never worked there, but I am in direct contact with people who are killing it over there. VL is like, I don't know why people are so afraid of actual good trucking companies. Like, just let it be good. Like, it's cool, bro. Like, you ain't gotta, you know what I mean? But anyways, back to that RateCon situation. Yeah, man, it's just, to my knowledge, now somebody can come up here and they can correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments, send me a link to a video or rebuttal, whatever. But I don't know anybody who was unhappy at VL because of their RateCons. All of the people that left, like I said, already had the intentions on leaving because that was a part of their plan, or they shit ain't work out because of other reasons. And they just latched on to the RateCon debacle to say, oh man, I'm not getting RateCons. Fuck VL. I promise you, bro. Like, I don't want to put nobody business out there, but that's really what's going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I don't see my RateCon. I know there's a rumor going around. Oh, well, Jay gonna keep seeing his RateCon, bro. I don't even know where my drivers be at some of the times. Like, to be honest with you, that's the type of relationship I have with my dispatcher at this point. Like, I've been working with this guy now since my first day at VL. So a lot of times, if I'm busy doing the day, doing something with the family, whatever, and he'll book the load and send it to the driver, and the driver be on the road before I even know the driver got the load. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are days where it's like I'm right there, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? He'll say, I got this, I got that. But a lot of times, I trust the dispatcher. I know that's blasphemy, but I do. Like, he, you know what I mean? Like, it's like my numbers, like, I can only go off of my numbers. And that's what I was telling people. Excuse me. That's what I was telling people at VL at the time when the whole RateCon thing came about, was that, bro, you can only trust your numbers. Fuck what he's saying. What are your numbers telling you about your situation? And if the numbers dip, if the numbers change, if the numbers, you know what I mean, then hey, man, it just ain't working out. But 9 times out of 10, everything was going to stay the same, if not improve. And that's exactly what has happened. That's exactly what has happened, folks. And it's like, I found myself between a rock and a hard place, because I think it is a lot of people who really do think that this situation is too good to be true. And here I am as a recruiter, which I don't hide. I really don't be really recruiting. I just be telling cats what's going on. Like, yo, you can come here, you can make this money, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, which is all true. And people have an issue with that because I receive compensation for it. I don't know, man. It's really weird. It really is, man, because I did that shit a lot of years for a lot of companies and never received a dime for it. A dime for it, bro. Like, I'm talking about Trans Am, Abilene, Swift, the port company with Great Wide, MBI, all them joints. I put people on to them positions. Couple of people. And I ain't never received a dime for it. I just did what I always done, show my opportunity, show my situation. People hit me up like, yo, I'm interested in that. And I just put them on. But now, because, I'm getting a little piece of change, oh, he lying. He just, he this, he that. And it's just like, bro, y'all so lost and confused, bro. You just mad because the company is a good company. I'm legit a good dude. And it's just like a match made in heaven and everybody's winning. Like, that's just crazy to me, man. Like, so, this is just a message to the money team, bro. Stop letting these folk talk you out your bag. You hear me? A lot of y'all left, and now you trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? You done hit my inbox like, yo, I shouldn't have left. I thought this, and this, and now I'm trying to come back, and now it ain't no lease trucks available. You trying to figure out when the lease trucks coming in, And it's like, I'm not gonna be the guy to say I told you so, but hey man, you gotta learn to make the best decision for you, man. Stop being so easily influenced by people who really don't know what's going on with your situation, man. They just going off of general knowledge that they know from a bunch of different things, but most of these people don't know your specific situation. Only you know that, man. Only you can make the best decision for you when it comes to trucking or anything in life, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you what to do or what's best for you. I can only show you what I'm doing, and if it matches your situation, then come get it. But if somebody else's situation matches your situation better, then go do that. But don't get caught in between, and then you sitting there without nothing because you can't make up your fucking mind. And that's where a couple of people at right now. They sitting in a position they don't want to be in the truck they don't want to be in. They wishing they would have could come back to VL. Now they can't, and you know what I mean. I don't like that, man. Stop letting these people talk y'all out y'all bags, man. This is a golden opportunity. It's like a gold rush right now, and it has been for like the last year. And all I'm telling you to do is pick up a goddamn shovel because it's right there. The money is right here, bro. And y'all trying to find every excuse. Oh, the RateCons. Oh, the safety record is bad. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, this. Y'all keep coming up with every reason not to pick up this shovel, come get some of this money. But that's fine, bro. You ain't got to come get it, bro. You ain't got to come get it. Again, I'm a recruiter, so I'm a recruit, but I'm in a rare situation where I'm able to be really honest and real. Like some recruiters get in positions and they just flat out lie. Like, let's call it what it is. I don't have to lie. And that's why I go so hard with the VL situation, because I don't have to lie. Excuse me. I don't have to lie. I don't have to fabricate. I don't have to do none of that. I just got to just talk. That's all I got to do. And this shit will sell itself. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, that's just kind of what I want to talk about in this episode, man. Just to kind of like, y'all was talking about them RateCons, and ain't nobody making no money without the RateCons, and now what? Now it's gonna be another excuse. That's what's gonna happen. Now they're gonna say, "Oh, wait till after Christmas, or wait till next year." All the same things you was telling me last year. You about to tell me all over again. Oh, well, after the holidays, you gonna go. Oh, well, when spring come. Oh, when that snow hit the ground. Oh, when the moon eclipsed the sun. Y'all can come up with every fucking reason you gonna think when niggas ain't gonna make no more money. And you just like, that shit is the dumbest shit in the world to be. The reason is they be coming up to why we just gonna stop making money. We're gonna wake up one day and we all gonna be making $500 a week. That shit don't make no sense to me. But I'm gonna cut this short. I don't want to go too long. It's already been 12 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded, man. This episode 2 of For the Record podcast. I just had to come up here and say, for the record, man, y'all was wrong about them RateCons. Niggas still eating that VL. Niggas, it ain't nothing changed. It's still a good situation. And I'm gonna keep telling that because, again, you know, I'm a recruiter, yes, but I'm also what they say. I'm a client, but I'm a player president. How that shit go? It's kind of the same thing with me at VL. Like, yeah, I'm a recruiter, but I'm also like you know what I mean, a driver / fleet owner / like, you know what I'm saying, like, so I'm a customer and I'm a salesman, I guess, at the same time. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what else to tell people, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen people sell infomercials and different products on way less proof. I've seen people sell trucking positions on way less proof. Hell, they sold me that butane shit. I thought that shit was gonna be this. Not even close. So, and here I am begging niggas to come get money. It's crazy, bro. But I'll check y'all next video. I appreciate y'all checking into this episode, man. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about next episode, but I'll figure it out, man. But as always, y'all know the vibe. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking. Remember, man, everything you want in life is on the other side of sacrifice, man. I'll check y'all next video.